Did you know that the Easter Island is one of the most remote islands in the world? This is the island where you find those huge stone statues, Moai statues. It's located 2000 miles from the nearest mainland, which is Peru and Chile. Actually, this land belongs to Chile, and it's well known for its huge stone statues called Moai. The island is only 63 square miles in size. When the English idiom "in the middle of nowhere" was made, it actually denoted this island. Scientists suppose that Polynesians populated this island between 800 and 1200, so the gap is 400 years, and we don't actually know when this island was populated. 900 wonderfully big statues were made, and we don't know why. By the way, do you know why it's called Easter Island? Actually, the original name of the island is Rapa Nui, and the Easter Island, this name was given to the island in 18th century. And the reason for this is because the Dutch admiral Jacob Roggeveen landed on this island on Saturday, the day before Easter. That's why it's Easter Island. The Moai statues are on average 13 feet tall, and they weigh on average 14 tons. 14 tons of stones were crafted and moved by hand 800 years ago. The largest statue is called Paro. This is the 33 feet statue, and it weighs 82 tons. 82 tons. The statues are not actually made of rock, they are made of volcanic tuff. Volcanic tuff is easier to work with and it's lighter than rock. But anyway, these statues weren't made where they were found. They were made in one place and then they were transported somehow through some part of this island. This is the mystery. There are two main theories how they were transported. Main theory is that they used kinds of ropes and made these statues walk. And the second theory tells us that they used logs. They basically put these statues on the logs and rolled them, kind of medieval magic. It took about a year to carve one statue. So why were they made? Why on earth people would make these statues by hand hundreds of years ago? No one knows. Well, there are theories, we don't know anything about the history that is longer than maybe 300 years. And all that we know are theories. And one theory says that these statues were aimed to honor ancestors and chiefs. Also, there are some theories, of course, that these statues were made to guard the island. They were standing their backs to the sea. Scientists believe that they somehow guarded the island. I don't believe that. About 15 years ago, there appeared one theory that I find really trustworthy. And the theory says that Moai statues were used like temporary containers for the souls of people. So Moai believed that their chiefs were sent from the skies, like gods. When these chiefs died, Polynesian people believed that they need some capsule to store their souls for some time, and then after some time these souls become gods again. And this seems to be one of the most developed theories of why people build the statues. The history tells us that the culture of Polynesians on the Easter Island ended about 400 years ago because of climate changes. The island was small and deforestation was the main problem because population grew and they needed some canoes, they needed some resources, and they started using the resources of the island more intensively, and eventually this island nearly disappeared. But even now, about 5,000 people permanently live on Easter Island. What are they doing there? Actually, they are working in the tourism, but some of them really continue these traditions. I don't mean carving the stone statues, but the traditions of their nation. If you want to see Moai statues, now is the best time to go. In 2022 there was a massive fire and all over the island, and it destroyed a lot of archaeological sites and even several statues because they are made of turf, and when the fire is all around, the statue may just fall apart. So if you want to have a look at them, Now it's the best time to go there and to check out.